Yo, Josh, what's going on with the OG 1968 Drift Camaro? Well, unfortunately, those of you that don't know, yeah, I stripped it down to nothing. Stripped it completely down to nothing. Like, this was the car that you saw multiple times on Hoonigan, you know, all over the internet. Like, it wasn't really the first car, first classic car to be a drift car. There was Ryan Hampton's 1968 Camaro. There was another car in Europe that was built, but like this one, I would roughly say maybe the third or fourth, yeah, maybe confidently the fourth ever 60s, muscle car to ever be a drift car, believe it or not. If you want to see more clips of this car, it's very easy. Just type in 1968 Drift Camaro, Hoonigan, Josh Mason. You'll see clips, believe it or not, of this car ripping the burn yard. Also, even the OG donut garage that was happening back in Long Beach, back when they were still in Long Beach. It's practically a Hoonigan car, but a lot of things, changed. And the reason why I stripped it down to nothing was just for the simple reason that when I built this car, I was still learning a lot of fab work. I was still learning how to, build a drift car and stuff like that because I came from off-road, and I just decided I wanted to start from scratch. I already cut the cage that was already in the car. As you can see here, these awful A-pillar gussets, and you can see the tubes cut here. But I wanted to start fresh. I wanted to completely start fresh with the knowledge and the experience that I have gained so far, and we're going to apply it to this car. And realistically, what I really want to do, dude, oh man, I don't want to make it like a drift car again. I kind of want to make it like all-wheel drive. Like, I know this sounds crazy, but realistically, you have the Hoonicorn. There was a Mustang. It was all-wheel drive. Super awesome. Even though I'm not a Ford guy, but what if there could be a all-wheel drive first-gen Camaro that literally rivals the Hoonicorn? Dude, this has been a dream that I've had for years, but unfortunately, because I've been competing in Hot Pit and I've been competing in all these different drift series with the E92s, that has been taking up all my time. But what I'm saying is, she'll drive again, and when she drives again, she's gonna be crazy gnarly. Right now, I got my drift tube chassis Camaro on the chassis table that you guys know, but as soon as that is kind of somewhat finalized, I can take it off the chassis table, and you know what? Next up is the OG 68 Camaro.